We're talking with LaVerne Klecker today. He has spent a half a century, 50 years, working with Pipeline Foods out of Hope, Minnesota, in identity preserved grain purchasing and such, and all the legacy companies prior to that. And LaVerne, first of all, congratulations on, that's quite a milestone, 50 years.
Yes, it is a milestone. It was a goal of mine, but the years went so fast, I can't believe they went that fast.
They really do, and with that, there's a lot of changes in the industry, a lot of things that you've seen in 50 years. Talk about your experience working in grain purchasing and working with farmers and all the changes that you've seen in the last 50 years.
We have worked with specialty grains. That's been kind of our main thing over the years. Probably started with specialty IP grains back in the 70s when it was Minnesota Waxy Corn Growers, and that was when we contracted with the farmers waxy corn that we would export to Asian countries, and probably 20% of it got used here domestically. We would contract with the farmers, and the farmers would market their grain through our waxy corn program. Then eventually we started doing soybeans, IP, specialty soybeans. That all goes for food, and it just continued to grow, and we are still seeing continued growth as over the years here, 30 years later.
Well, it's really evolved as a good opportunity for producers, corn, soybean farmers that have those soybean acres to add a little extra value to their farm, to their acres.
Yes, it is a good way to pick up some premiums and also ease of marketing. The farmers set up a contract, a basis contract, and whenever there's a rally in the market, like we've seen a little bit here lately, they take advantage of doing some marketing, and so it's been good for the farmers.
And I guess finally, LaVerne, as we kind of hit this point, and you don't have to get up as early in the morning and have such a busy schedule, although you just mentioned you got a new telephone now, so you're going to have to take a little time and learn that. But beyond that, what are you going to be doing these days?
Well, as far as getting up, I still follow the same routine. It seems like it's stuck in you. As far as I'm still around to take and help farmers with stuff that they might need help with. Might maybe do a little fishing with my sons or my son-in-laws, and go to grandkids. I got 7 grandsons, 1 granddaughter. Go to some of their baseball games and football games and their different school activities, and just more family time.
We wish you all the best in retirement, LaVerne. LaVerne Klecker with us. He has been with Pipeline Foods, and before that, SunOpta, and all the different iterations of the company for the last 50 years, half a century serving farmers in southern Minnesota.